So we see once you've digitalized the compliance function, you've turned all those rules into data, they can be used to support revenue generation, exploring new territories, exploring new products or services. So we can support revenue growth as well.
Apiax.
My name is Alan Blanchard. I'm the country head here in the UK for Apiax. Apiax is a RegTech, a regulatory technology company founded in Switzerland in 2017. So I'm delighted to be part of the Fill program in the UK here, helping us really establish what we're doing in Switzerland here in the UK. So we take compliance manuals, policies, procedures, rules and regulations. We can digitize those, turn them into machine-readable rules, a bit of magic and wizardry involved, and then you can observe the rules. You can have the rules delivered to you on an app on your phone or whatever digital interface you want, so you know you're compliant at the touch of a button, rather than having to read 30, 40, 50 pages of legal text. So the challenge we're solving at the moment is that compliance is complicated. Compliance is too complicated. So the rules are difficult to find, they can be difficult to understand, and it can be certainly difficult to communicate what the rules are from the compliance team, the legal expertise within a firm, to communicate that knowledge over to the business side of the firm. And we see a lot of friction between those two elements of the business, and there's a gap there that our technology is attempting to solve. So if we can transfer that knowledge from the legal and compliance team, and we can give that over to the business side super simply, either in an app on their phone or on a desktop widget, a web app or something like that. They can see the rules for themselves. The legal and compliance team know everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing in the way that they're supposed to be doing it. Compliance matters because if you don't do it at all, that's bad. It's there for a reason. It's to stop bad actors, for example. It's to make sure that everyone is working in a level playing field. And it's to make sure that we get very good outcomes for consumers, customers, for the people, ordinary people who take these financial services. That's why we have compliance, but the way that compliance is done is very old-fashioned. It's spreadsheets, it's documentation, it's PDFs. So it matters because if you can remove all of that process, then suddenly the bank or the financial institution can serve their customers a lot more quickly. They can have access to the products and services at a lower cost, and we can start delivering better products and better services out to customers. We are the best in class because we have content partnership agreements with the best firms in the world in terms of the legal advice that we digitize. Our in-house regulatory experts are precisely that, well-experienced compliance professionals who can take that content and digitize it. And then we have a product and engineering team that delivers apps to consume those rules with really cutting-edge state-of-the-art technology. So we see once you've digitalized the compliance function, you've turned all those rules into data, they can be used to support revenue generation, exploring new territories, exploring new products or services. So we can support revenue growth as well. If you're unhappy, frustrated by the time it takes for you to comply and the way that your compliance processes are run, and you share our vision to make compliance radically simple, then give us a call.